What's up? This is Alex Shu coming at you with another episode. This episode, I just want to tell people I think there's going to be a boycott of fast food restaurants in California. Because they're going to increase the minimum wage to $20 right next month. And it's going to hamper the dating markets tremendously, and it's also going to affect not just the dating market. It's going to affect everything. All the restaurants, all the shopping areas. It's really gonna kill the economy, especially in California. But anyway, before I talk about that, I want to tell you my name is Alex Shu. I'm the guy who invented physical mortality rings. These are rings that you put on your small fingers during sleep. You wear them, you don't age anymore. Become physically immortal. For example, I'm already 53. I still look pretty good, right? If you look at me, look at my belly. Look at that. I'm pretty slim, right? I never work out, so you don't see any muscles on my belly. I don't have a six-pack abs. If you go to my website, livemuchlonger.com, I have lots of testimonials from customers, Amazon customers. Most of them give me 4-star, 5 stars. If you're interested, you want to look like me when you're 53, livemuchlonger.com, livemuchlonger.com. Link is at the bottom of this video. Yeah, I think there's going to be a boycott coming, this April, okay? Because starting next month, April, right? The California, all the fast food restaurants going to get $20 minimum wage, which include, stuff like Starbucks, pizza places like Pizza Hut, Domino Pizza, whatever, Burger King, McDonald's, you name it, right? All the fast food's gonna, minimum wage is gonna increase to $20. I think this is a lot of young people will stop dating. I'm serious, especially. High school kids, right? High school kids. I remember back in the days when I was in high school, right? I want to date some girl. I don't take her to a French restaurant. Of course not. Back in the days, I don't have any money, right? My father gave me like few dollar allowance every day, right? I would take a girl to, I don't know, meet a girl at McDonald's or something. Right now, I mean, it's McDonald's. You talking about $18 Big Mac meal? It's ridiculous, And young people, imagine they don't spend money at the fast food restaurants anymore. Then that means they don't shop anymore. I remember when I was younger, I used to go to the Stonestown Mall. In San Francisco, there's a Stonestown Mall, right? I go there. My first stop with I walk around the mall, and then me and my friend we probably drop by McDonald's, eat a burger or something. Then we walk a little more, stuff like that, But now it's like fast food restaurants, cost so much money. Who would shop? Who would walk the mall? I mean, if a lot of people would stop walking the mall, I remember when I was younger, I loved the Japantown in San Francisco. I used to go to Japantown all the time. The food is expensive, so I don't eat at the Japantown. What I do is, I walk inside the Japantown. If I'm hungry, I walk out the Japantown. 2 blocks away from Japantown, there's a Burger King. I would sit down at a Burger King, eat a burger or something. It cost me like $4 something, $4, $5, whatever, right? And then once I'm finished, I go back to the Japantown, to continue on shopping, right? So you could imagine fast food really affects the way how people shop, the way how people date, I think there's going to be a boycott coming this April, okay? A lot of customers will simply say, fuck it, we're not eating at fast food anymore. We're not going to Burger King or McDonald's anymore, We're just going to quit, I'm not saying that there's going to be like somebody is going to like email like millions of people and start this boycott activity. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that people voluntarily stop eating at fast foods and then therefore form a mass boycott. What happened in China? Okay, recently there's a new law in China, right, saying that if you send express mail, okay, if you send any kind of priority mail or express mail, the shipper, the guy who sends the mail, the mailman, he has to call the owner, okay. He has to call the buyer and get the buyer on the phone, right? And then tell the buyer, hey, I'm coming, I have your package right here. I'm coming to your house. I'm going to deliver it to you. And then go to the house, right? Knock on the door and then, directly give the buyer his package, That's a new law. if you break this law, okay, I mean, it just, this law just fulfilled this month. You know, if you break this law, there's a 30,000 yuan, 30,000 yuan penalty. 30,000 yuan. That is a lot of money, you know. In China, they only earn like each, you know, those mail delivery boy, they earn very little money. They earn like maybe $2,000 or $3,000, you know. I mean, not American money. 2,000 or 3,000 yuan, you know. If they work a lot, it's possible that they can earn like 10,000 yuan every month. But most people, they earn like 3,000 yuan every month, you know. Why am I saying this? Right now, there's a boycott in China. All the delivery boy, they quit. You know, they quit. Why? Because imagine if you miss one phone call, right? Let's say you have a mail, you have a package right here, right? You're supposed to call the buyer, right? And you call the buyer, and then the phone number is not even correct. If the buyer gave you the wrong phone number, or the buyer isn't home, right? The buyer doesn't pick up a phone, then you have this a package, like you have this package inside your car. Then what you gonna do? How are you gonna deliver it, right? And it's like they, you know, delivery boy, they get paid very little, but then they have, now suddenly they have all this job. I mean, their job has increased, you know. They have to get the buyer on the phone, tell the buyer that we're coming, and then deliver the package directly to the buyer, to the buyer's house. Back in the days, they could just leave it downstairs, you know. They could just leave it at the, you know, in China, there's a lot of tall buildings, right? Skyscrapers, right? Back in the days, you could just leave it at the front desk, you know, and the security guard, you could just give it to the security guard, say, oh, you know, the guy at the 7th floor, he ordered this, and security guard will give it to the buyer. But now you can't do that anymore. So a lot of buyers, they just quit, you know. So right now, if you order something in China, nobody deliver your package, you know. It created a crisis. I think this. Why am I saying this? I think that starting April in California, right, you're going to see a boycott. You know, you're going to see a mass boycott of fast food restaurants. A lot of people would just say, you know, fuck it. No, I'm not eating fast food anymore. Fuck this. So imagine, I mean, back in the days, I'm buying a $7. I don't drink Starbucks, but I'm just making an example, right? Let's say you buy a $7 cup of coffee, right, at Starbucks. Right now, it's going to be even more because, you know, Starbucks is considered fast food, right? So they have a minimum wage going up to 20. Now it's going to cost even more. So a lot of people would I think a lot of people would just automatically avoid Starbucks, you know? A lot of people would just say, fuck it, I'm not even going to walk inside and look at the menu anymore. I know the prices will just make me angry. So I'm not even going to go there anymore, you know? A lot of people, they just automatically stop going to these fast food restaurants, you know? Because subliminally in their mind, they know that, oh, it's getting expensive now, so I'm not going. And you could imagine, a lot of people would just stop going to fast foods. If people don't go to fast foods, a lot of people would stop shopping. A lot of people would stop going to the shopping malls, you know? Because I think, especially young people, right? When they go to the shopping mall, they don't go to the finest restaurants. Like, oh, after I walk around for a while, what do we do? Oh, yeah, let's go to a French restaurant or Italian. No, they don't do that. They would say, let's go to the Burger King or McDonald's or something, or KFC or something like that, right? But now they know that these fast foods are getting so super expensive that a lot of young people, they decide, you know what, I'm not even gonna go out. I'm not even gonna go to the shopping mall. I'm just gonna stay home. Guys would say, I'm just gonna stay home and play my video game, you know? And girls would say, well, maybe I should just stay home and you know, go on my dating app, you know, just chat with guys online, you know? I go to my dating app and chat with guys where I'm gonna swipe and look for my next Chad or Tyrone, you know? And, you know, physical dating, okay? Physical dating would become less and less, you know? So, I don't know. I think this minimum wage for fast food, it's the beginning of the end of California's economy, you know? I don't know what you guys think, man. Hey, leave me a comment. Tell me what you think. I'll speak to you guys later.